Good evening and welcome to everyone. You join us for this 5-5 between England and Pakistan. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only Lord Gower.
Well, thanks, Athers, for such a glowing introduction. So I've been taking a look at the conditions to see what the captains might decide at the toss. And it really does seem like a batter's paradise. Don't think the bowlers were getting a lot of help on this pitch. Beautiful clear conditions and not a chance of rain.
Great information there from David Gower. It's time for the toss. Let's join them pitch side to see who'll be batting first.
The captain must have lots of confidence in their opening bowlers. Why else would you bowl first in these conditions? There will be some batters relishing putting their pads on right now.
Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
Yes.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, it raced to the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Thrashed away. What a shot.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Couldn't get it through the field. Really good shot there.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. England are none for 12. A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
They're the sort of shots that you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary. That was lovely bowling, just not getting the reward it deserved. Must have been a whisker away from hitting the wickets.
Huge edge.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Punch behind point, all the way to the boundary.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Fantastic catch.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Going with spin now.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Caught, gone.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. No pressure as they've found a gap.
Milan gets off the mark.
Yep, that's right out of the middle of the bat.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Yes, pick that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Got the boundary last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Over. England are 2 for 33. The right armour is coming into the attack from the university end. Yes. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yeah. Keeper.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Wait. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Yep. Keeper.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yes. Seven runs added there. England are 2 for 40. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Yes, absolutely nailed it.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Yes, perfectly timed.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting. Yeah. Super shot.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Yep. That's a boundary save for sure.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep. Keep on.
Just pivoted onto the back foot. So easily done to knock it behind square.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. We thought it might be a good pitch to bat on at the start of the day, and we were right. It was a long, hard slog from the bowlers, and now it's a big total to chase down. A couple of big partnerships will be required to get these runs. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance. Yep. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary. The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
That's out. Caught. The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Wait on.
And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Gets onto the back foot quickly, and that's just flown.
A fine display of wrist and forearm working together to pull this away.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Wait there.
Straight to the fielder.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Livingston did very nicely out there on the boundary.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
End of the over. Pakistan are 2 for 27. The right armour is coming on to bowl
Waiting.
from the university end.
Yep.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Wait.
That was a good comeback after the boundary last ball.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch.
Yep.
And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Will you listen to the crowd? They are loving it. It's difficult to hear yourself think in here.
Yep.
Caught.
Yeah.
One of the easiest catches you'll see.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the game. Join us again real soon.